folks, Ray Gano here with Prophesying Survival for Christian for another review. I'm working on a series here where I'm going through what I call everyday carry, or what's commonly known as EDC, and I'm showing you everything that I carry and reviewing each product one by one. Last show I talked about my CRKT neck knife and why I carried it, the cost and everything. Today what I want to talk to you about is my multi-tool. This is a Leatherman Skeltool CX. Great tool, wonderful product, as you can see here. And what Leatherman has done has really produced a multi-tool that is truly functional. Now, I mean, very admittingly, there's a lot of other multi-tools out there, but what Skeltool has done is really broken it down to the basic necessities. And here we have, for example, they have their bit system. So here you can see the screwdriver. Now, what's neat about the bit system is that they have all these different bits that you can purchase as add-ons, but these bits lock into the end here. And it comes with a secondary bit which sits right here in this section right here, and you can see how it pops out right here. And so they have a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips head screwdriver, but you're able to buy all these other bits, other sizes in flathead or in Phillips. But they also have hex tools and other tools that you can purchase, and I think that's about $34 for these extra hex, for these extra tools and everything. They come with a little pack that you hook onto your belt and everything. But other things that this tool does: bottle opener right here, a clip that clips onto your belt. Of course, great pair of pliers, very small, very nimble. You can get into small things, wire cutters, wire strippers, then also a really nice knife, very sharp. I honestly haven't used my knife yet. I'm keeping it factory sharp. It's a wonderful knife. And then, but what is a really selling point about this multi-tool is that it's made of carbon fiber, and in fact here you can probably see the carbon fiber right along in here. They've tried to take some of the heaviness out of it, and this multi-tool weighs only 5 ounces as opposed to the Gerber. I have a Gerber here, again multi-tool, but this is the Gerber Evo. And again, a lot of the same tools, but the negative about the Gerber is that you have these tools, you know, it's got saws, and they have all individual pieces like that. And you can see here the width of the Gerber versus the width of the Leatherman. Very good, very nice, but this puppy weighs a lot. I'm saying a good 10, maybe about 10 ounces or so, but good tool, good stuff in it. You got a saw, you got your knife, you got your screwdrivers, and you know, other things. But there's stuff here, folks, that you really won't need. And if you're carrying a multi-tool daily in your everyday carry, this gets kind of heavy after a while, hanging off of your belt. So that was one of the reasons why I then went to this. This is, again, it's only 5 ounces, very small, very practical, very compact. It has all the stuff that I really need for every day. I mean, I don't need a leather punch. I don't need a hacksaw or anything like that. I do need pliers. I do need screwdrivers. I do need a knife. I need, you know, bottle openers or pry things open. You know, those are things that I do need. It's very functional, very nice, very nicely built. The ergonomics of it is very good. Good steel in the pliers. That's something that you want to look for. You know, you can go out and buy some of these more or less expensive multi-tools. For example, I have one of the Winchester multi-tools. Big thick thing, weighs a couple pounds, has every tool in the world. Purchased it at Walmart, and you know, I keep that in my car just in case. But for everyday carry, what I need, this is a great multi-tool. Incredible. It's light. That's what really is the big function, big seller for me. It's light. And so carrying this is just like carrying a pocket knife. Now another thing that I like about this, I don't know if you can see, but it's got a pocket clip where, for example, the Gerber doesn't have a pocket clip. You got to carry it in a pack, strapped to your belt and everything. And again, it's really hefty. This I can hook on to my belt. I can put in with the pocket clip, carry it just like a pocket knife, and that's what I do. Is I usually carry it in my back left or one of my cargo pockets. But 5 ounces, you can't beat it. Now, here's the difference between this and this. Yeah, this has a lot of stuff. It weighs a lot, but this costs $34.95, whereas the this one, the Skeltool costs about $62. Now, when I purchased this, I purchased it when it first came out, and to be honest, I got it at a very, very good deal, about $37. Yeah, believe it or not, I was able to get it at a hot sale price and get it when it first came out, and introductory and everything. So I've had mine since it's first come out. But $62. Now, again, what you're doing is you're paying for quality here, folks, and that's something I fully believe in. When your life is on the line, and you need quality tools at the time that you call upon them. You don't want them breaking. You don't want them stripping screws. You don't want the metal in the pliers to give out, or the grips here in the grips here, the teeth in the plier. You don't want them to strip out, or you want a good quality tool, because at the moment that it's called upon, you're needing it. And so you pay for quality. I'm a person who believes in, you pay once so that you never have to buy it again. And that's what this is. This is one of the best tools I carry. I love this thing, and it's saved me so many times, needing to unscrew something, needing to open something. It is great. It is worth every penny. But again, what you're paying for is the quality. You're paying for the compactness. You're paying for the lightness. Now, there's the common Leatherman Skeltool that is made of all metal. It's all stainless and everything. And it's quite a bit heavier, where this one has got the carbon fiber, made of carbon fiber and things, and it's considerably lighter. So this versus this, I take this anything, as you can tell. This used to be my EDC, and I just got sick and tired of it banging against my leg. So I carry the Leatherman Skeltool CX. You can purchase it at Amazon, and if you have Prime, you can have free shipping with it, but currently it sells for $62. Dick's Sporting Goods, I've seen them at Dick's Sporting Goods for about $30 to $40 also on special sale. So check Dick's Sporting Goods. I don't know about some of the other places. You can check Sam's. Sam's has them at times, and I want to say they're around the $40 range. But I find the best price, just if you're out on the net searching around, looking around and everything, the best price usually is at Amazon. So I do a lot of my purchasing at Amazon for a lot of my tools and survival gear and everything. But great product. Again, you're not going to need a hacksaw, folks. You're not going to need a leather punch. I mean, even if you carry it, this one has a saw, has a leather punch. Have I ever used it? No. But have I used the Phillips and the flathead? Yes. Have I strapped this, clipped this to my belt? Yes. Have I used the pliers like crazy? Yes. Great product. Like I said, I don't use the knife because I carry a lot of knives on me, and it's just nice having a factory razor sharp knife on my multi-tool. So when I really need it, that knife is there. It's super sharp. The whole works. Now, the nice thing too is it's a lock blade. It has a little in the body lock, and again, when you want it closed, just push in and it closes. But lock blade, very good, very sturdy, and you can flick it open, with the thumb and everything. I haven't done it. I don't practice it with this one, but people who do carry these and everything can just flick them open with a thumb flick. It's got a thumb hole here, as you can see. but a very, very good multi-tool. I highly, highly recommend them, and that's part of my EDC. So it's a good product, and I love it.